Yo, this is Deontay the Bronx Bummer Wild, the WBC heavyweight champion of the world. And I'd like to give a big shout out to CJ Goodfellow, Sports TV. Bomb Squad, baby.
All right, man. Let's talk about Fury. Still reiterating that he gonna drop his belt and not fight the AJ Usyk winner. He can say everybody know that he great. So he keeps saying now even done. Now his wife said in one of the interviews that he tried to make the AJ fight and it didn't happen, whatever. And he is 33, be 34 this year. But to me, you can't talk shit about Usyk. If he really did try to make the AJ fight, that's fine. But if not, you can't talk shit about Usyk and AJ and then slide out the back door, straight up and down. That's just my opinion. But check out the heavyweight boxing playlist. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. Hit the subscribe button, hit the bell icon button, hit all notifications, increase change the notifications. Sorry for the family. 8 degrees today, and then gonna turn around and be like 40 next week. Welcome to Michigan if you've never been. But like I said before, man, it's just to the point where last time he was very close to getting a heavyweight. Close to being heavyweight undisputed fight champion, and he didn't complete the mission. He went off the rockers because of that drug test. So really, I ain't trying to hear that, bro. You always get to the end, and then want to go crazy, then want to pull out the fight. Nah, man, finish the deal. That's it. Especially, I mean, if Usyk win, you can still fight Usyk, and then people still would be interested in fighting Anthony Joshua. It just seemed like he wanted to go out there and make easy money. And you ain't fought hard and long enough to go out there and make easy money. You forgot you started your career and then stopped and then started it again. You know what I'm saying? So he ain't fought long enough to be an all-time great. I'm sorry. He passed the eye test for sure. For sure he passes the eye test. But he only got 32, 33 fights. That's it. With the most notable names on his resume is Vladimir Klitschko, Deontay Wilder 3 times, and I can't even say Dillian White because he trash. So you guys, Steve Cunningham on there, Derek Chisora. Like I said before, he can't crack my top 10. He might not crack my top 20 with this resume. Now, if he was to defeat Usyk and and maybe come and clean up AJ, then we can talk. But he definitely unique. But why we stopping? Why he stopping, dude? You so close. And maybe he knows something we don't know. Maybe Eddie Hearn don't want to play ball with him. Maybe he got to sign to Eddie Hearn to get the fight because his contract with Top Rank up. He talking about WWE, but dog, had you got undisputed already, then we couldn't really say nothing. Because you got undisputed, went away, came back and did it again, bro. I mean, you can't dispute that. But this dude be getting so close and then he be gone. You be like, what the hey? Just stay and fight. You at the end of the road, man. Close the deal this time. You at the end of the road. Just go ahead and close the deal. He right there. Just close it. You ain't gotta fight. If AJ win, that's a plus. That fight become a super fight. That's more money you can't turn down. If Usyk win, well, you didn't talk some shit about him being on roids and him being a blown up middleweight and all that. Well, you got to see him. You can't throw a rock and then hide your hand. That ain't how this works. That ain't how this works, home slice. So you need to get in there and fight him. Talking about, I'm done. You done for what? What you done to be retired for? Now, maybe had you kept going and not took that time off, then cool. Everybody know I'm great. Well, we don't know you great, bro, until you, continue to do great things. Fury said, "I'm done," and then launched into his plan of doing exhibitions, beginning with UFC heavyweight Francis Ngannou. It's safer for Fury to fight Ngannou, who has no boxing experience. Well, he do have boxing experience, though. That's a lie. It would be easy prey. It would be to take on Joshua Usyk 2 winner, possibly up. I agree with that part. He said, "I've been in the game for 20 years. I'm 34 in a few months. This definitely the end of Egyptian King. I went out with the bang tonight with an amazing. The tie was amazing. This is the end," said Fury. "I believe when I see it. Dillian White is a warrior. I believe Dillian White will be world champion. He won't. But tonight he made a great in the sport. I'm one of the greatest heavyweights of all time. And unfortunately, Dillian White, he had to face me here tonight. And I don't think you is, bro. You don't think you gotta go see AJ Usyk for that." He said, "You still have got other big boys, Deontay Wilder, Joshua Usyk. Let them punch each other to pieces, but they're not going to punch me into pieces because I'm done." I mean, cool. But same dude said it ain't about the money, but going to do clown shows. See, Floyd got the biggest impact on boxing. Niggas gonna be retiring, in a minute. You know what I'm saying? People gonna be retiring in a minute and going to do exhibitions. Watch what I'm telling you. That's gonna be the new thing. And he need to see them. If not both of them, the winner and the loser, especially if the loser of Anthony Joshua, you need to see him. But once again, boxing gonna continue not to give you the fights that you don't want. And once again, he closed up. Before he had 3 belts. One more belt, he would have been undisputed. And then he talk shit about Usyk and then you retire. To me, that's trash. That's trash. You ain't no all-time great. Go fight that man. Tell me I'm done. I ain't gonna be bit the man. You get your ass back in there, nigga. You had like a 3-year layoff, didn't you? You get your ass back in there. You know what I'm saying? First he said I'm donating my check and ain't about the money. Then you going to do circus shit. And like we saying, fight for another 10 years, my nigga. But damn, he was off for almost 3. Well, let's say 2 years. Get back in there and fight Wilder. Fight Usyk or Anthony Joshua. One thing about Usyk, you started talking shit to him. So don't you owe him an opportunity for him to show you what he really about? And Anthony Joshua, that's the fight that everybody want to see. And in the UK, even a lot of people in America want to see it. So, like I said before, you always doing this. You a good heavyweight. You ain't no all-time great till you complete this mission, player. In my opinion. That's my humble opinion. You ain't all-time great till you fight the winner of that fight. Regardless, even if you didn't talk shit to him, you should, still should fight him. Got one more belt to get, dude. Then he had the previous 3 belts. The last time he didn't have the belt, he got 9. Now he got the belt he had last time. He had the previous 3. That's how he making a shit ton of money. We know he making a whole bunch of money. He retiring. But, it is what it is. Tyson Fury ain't no competitor like that, dog. He ain't no competitor, dude. He ain't no competitor. Honestly, he just ain't no competitor. That's one thing you admire in guys like Muhammad Ali, Larry Holmes, Roy Jones. They were ultimate competitors. Terrence Crawford. Them motherfuckers ultimate competitor. No matter what era they in and what the white collars are telling them, them motherfuckers competitors, dude. A new way competitor, better be a competitor. But that's something that's built and instilled. To me, Tyson Fury, man, he a great fighter, but the way he be talking, he just ain't a competitor, dude. He ain't a big enough competitor for me to put him up there with the all-time greats. Ain't. Cause he should want to be a street sweeper and clean all this shit out. And you at the end and you going, well, I'm gonna be 35 in a couple. What these dudes about to fight? Y'all can fight at the end of the year and just get this shit done. But this enables Deontay Wilder to slide through. This enables Deontay Wilder to slide through and make a comeback. Now kind of maybe entice him to come back. Fight Joe Joyce or somebody for a title. And then fight Anthony Joshua and Usyk for undisputed. And then maybe Fury get the itch back, you might get a fourth fight. So who knows? But like I said before, man, to me, Fury need to probably at least see the winner of this fight. If AJ lose, why not go beat up AJ for a whole bunch of money? So still a fight people want to see. It ain't like AJ got to retire because he lost to Usyk. Usyk might go down and whoop your ass too. That's why you don't want to fight him. But hey, that is what it is. Let me know what you girls and guys think. Check the Heavyweight Boxing playlist, Heavyweight Boxing Talk playlist. Check the Boxing playlist out. You can find me on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram. If you have a business question, inquiry, response, your video request, all my social media links, subscription. Twitter's the fastest way, than Facebook and Instagram. If you got a business question, inquiry, response, your video request, all my social media links is in the Linktree link in the description. Find me there. Want to financially support? Cash App, $ CJ Good 313. Venmo CJ Good 313. PayPal link description. Appreciate the love, support.